All right, 3 high school state title games today in 5A. Number 1, Lone Peak and Alta. Of course, Lone Peak had not lost to a team from Utah since last season. They've beaten every team in Utah this season by 19 or more. Alta not going to try the stall ball tactic like Brighton did yesterday. And Lone Peak says, all right, I like that kind of game. TJ Haas says, thank you very much. Knocked down to 3. Knights are up 6. Couple minutes later, Haas, alley-oop, Eric Mika. But the Alta Hawks hanging tight in the first quarter. Zach Rollins keeping it close. Lone Peak led by only 6 after the first quarter. In the second now, Connor Toolson stops and pops and drops the 3. He had 10. That ups the lead to 13. But Rollins would come back and cuts the lead to 11. All right, second half we go. Lone Peak begins to run away, and they will not be caught. Talon Shumway, 3. Knights up 16. Shumway with 16. Back to Mika. Powering his way. You're not going to stop that one. And then Nick Emery on the move. Emery played all week with a fractured thumb on his shooting hand. That is tough right there. Knights are up 27 after 3 in the fourth. Notice him. Mika, Haas, Emery, Haas, Mika. Mika 16 points, 18 rebounds. Haas finished with 11 and finishes it off right there. Lone Peak wins it by 33, finishing the year 26-1, third straight state championship, and should finish as the number 1 team in the nation. Jeremiah Jensen was in the D Event Center for the post-game celebration.
A third consecutive state championship for Lone Peak seemed inevitable before this season even started. That's why they felt so much pressure to fulfill their potential. They beat the best competition in state and out of state. They made national headlines, and now they take their place as one of the best, if not the best teams in state history.
That may be the most remarkable thing about our team is we had so much attention, and I mean, these are high school kids, they're not pros, and they were able to handle it.
We wanted to show the state how good we are and how well we play together and how much best buds we are. No, it won't sink in until probably after, but you know, I just got to have fun with my teammates and just enjoy this moment.
I mean, there's no words to describe it. I've never worked for anything so hard in my life, and it feels good to win it with all my teammates. I love these guys.
Does this have more significance because of how special this group was, because this is possibly a national championship team?
Yes, definitely. Being able to share this with my teammates has been so fun, and I'm so happy it finished like this, and I love my teammates, I love my coaches. You know, it's been a blast.
Many believe this is the best basketball team, high school basketball team in state history. Do you believe you guys are the best team?
And you just won state. I think we made a good point. There's a lot of good teams. There's no way to really tell, but we made the best point we could.
I believe we're one of the best teams in the nation, the best teams that come ever out of Utah.
National champions?
National champions.
That's pretty cool.
It's awesome. I'm so happy to be a part of this team.
I'll tell you, this season has been unlike anything that I've ever been a part of. I mean, it's just been incredible.
The Lone Peak Knights are state champions. Now the number 1 team in the state waits to see if they are national champions. That announcement should be made officially sometime in March. I'm Jeremiah Jensen, Sports Beat.